Thanks for joining us. Seeing temperatures mainly in the mid-50s along the coast, getting up to 55 here in Eureka, but it did feel a little bit cooler thanks to some of those gusty north winds. We did make it up to 58 in Oric and 63 in Brookings for today. Fortuna got up to around 64, and as we head further inland, seeing some 70s and 80s, 73 in Gasky, 79 in Orleans, and 78 in Willow Creek, but Garberville and Ukiah both sitting at 85 for today. Now currently we are sitting in the 50s at 54. Still seeing those gusts in the 20-mile-per-hour range, looking like 21 miles per hour right now. Now we could see those dying down in some areas like here in Eureka, already starting to see those gusts die down with sustained winds around 10 miles per hour. But as we check out the satellite and radar picture, we do see some of those high clouds that we've been seeing for most of the day out there, but those should be dissipating as we head into tomorrow thanks to this high pressure. Now we're still going to see some of those gusty winds out there tomorrow, but there will be a wind shift as we head into tomorrow evening. That's going to start to warm things up, going to start to see some of that offshore flow that's going to get us into the mid and upper 60s. Some areas along the coast could even see 70s as we are going to have these clearing skies in both the coastal and inland regions for the rest of the week. We can see that reflected on our 48-hour forecast as well. Now some areas in the inland could see temperatures as high as the low 90s as we head into the rest of this week. And that's going to be thanks to that offshore flow. As we check out our lows for tonight, though, staying mainly in the mid-40s, seeing 45 here in Eureka, 45 in Trinidad, and 46 in Crescent City for tonight. For tomorrow, we're going to keep those temperatures mainly around 60 degrees here along the coast, seeing 60 in Crescent City, 66 in Oric, and 62 in McKinleyville, getting up to 59 here in Eureka, and Fortuna warming up to 65. Now, as we head further inland, seeing some of those warmer lows this evening, getting down to 46 in Gasky, 48 in Willow Creek, and 46 in Neeland, 50 in Garberville. But for tomorrow, seeing once again some of those 80s out there, 83 in Orleans, 79 in Willow Creek, and 81 in Garberville for tomorrow. As we check out our marine forecast, we do have a small craft advisory and hazardous seas warning. Both of those are in place until Wednesday afternoon. Winds are going to be from the north, 20 to 30 knots for tomorrow, with gusts up to around 35 knots. And as we said earlier, those windy conditions are going to be sticking with us through tomorrow here along the coast, and we are going to find ourselves warming up into the upper 60s and lower 70s as we head through the middle of the week, getting up to 70 by Thursday. And our lows are going to warm up into the lower 50s as well. In the inland areas, it's going to warm up into the 80s, seeing 82 by Friday. Some areas reaching the 90s. Those are going to be warming up into the lower 50s there as well. Could see windy conditions through Wednesday.